He's really getting on my nerves. Welcome back to another episode of Not My Bag. I'm Joe.
Hello.
I'm George. And this is
Not my bag.
Not My Bag. Hi.
Order.
How are you?
What got
that? It's for a game that's coming up.
Did you say game?
Yeah, I did. Do you like my hoodie today?
Just had a drink.
Do you like my hoodie today?
He's giving E.T.
I'm actually going to put it down.
Halloween was a couple of weeks ago.
I love Halloween.
I hate Halloween. Should we just get into this straight away? I hate it.
Why?
It's right. When you were a kid, it was fun. It was about.
It still is.
No, it's not. All it is kids firing fireworks at people and smashing up pumpkins and wearing masks and
Where have you moved to?
jackets and stuff, and they're like little hood rats, like pew pew with their little firecrackers. But that is what it's like nowadays everywhere, and you can't tell me different. There was a video on my phone of us at the flat a couple of years ago. Do you remember when you were out somewhere and there was police running around a riot van because they were firing fireworks at everyone?
Oh my! I do remember this. Yeah, there was these school kids and they were letting off fireworks and pointing.
And they're all
at
like
each other,
10,
which we don't condone. That's absolutely
crazy.
I love Halloween.
Do you know what? First of November, it's fucking Christmas, isn't it?
But I think next year you and Lolly should do joint couples Halloween costumes, and I know that Lolly wants to do that.
Yeah, I will do that. But
what would you do?
Sorry, Peter and Pan.
That's actually quite a
Does
clever
that make
one.
sense? Peter and
one
Pan?
of you guys are Pan, one of you guys Peter Pan. That's quite a good one.
No, I don't know though. Like egg and bacon.
Oh, it's just straight people costume.
Well, what else? I don't know.
Why don't you go...
Lilo and Stick?
You could go as Sabrina Carpenter, Lolly could go as Barry Keoghan.
Nah.
I love Halloween. I actually want to throw...
I love Halloween. Halloween is fine.
I want to throw a Halloween party next year.
Halloween is fine, but to me, it's just 1st of November, Christmas. Do you know that 1st of November this year, Mariah Carey got in the top 200 worldwide at 198.
That was all you streaming that.
It literally was.
So you're a big Christmas fan, but you never get us good presents. What's going on with that?
What did I get you last year?
Can't remember.
I got you something good last year.
Did you?
Yeah.
I think got me the off-white trainers out of all month.
Yeah, I did actually. Yeah, thoughtful present. Do you know what I mean? I thought Joe likes these. Always.
What do you mean thoughtful present?
What do you mean thoughtful? What did you say you wanted to get me this year? Something for the house.
I said, you've just moved. Let me get you something cute for your living room.
That's such a cop-out.
That's not a cop-out. When you have something for a house, it's there. You see it every day. It's there forever. Shoes are just for like a year. Do you know what I'm saying?
I don't.
So anyway, George, it's been a while. People have been asking, what's new? What's new?
Me here.
What's new?
I got a dog.
Got a dog?
Got a dog.
Got a dog. Tell us about Eric.
We rescued Eric from RSPCA Danaher in Essex. And yeah, it was just meant to be. And yeah, we got little Rick. And he's great. First couple of nights he was crying, but they say it's meant to go down every night, right? So it's like first night was an hour, second night it was 45 minutes, then it went 25 minutes.
What is it now?
10 minutes. Now it's nothing.
That's good.
Because he sleeps in our bed.
Yeah, see, which shouldn't be happening, really.
Right, but so basically...
Guys, they treat Eric like a baby.
Eric
like a full-blown baby.
Eric is a baby.
Which I would have a problem with, but he's so nice and cuddly, I don't give a fuck. When I go around there, he gets on his hind legs, he snuggles into you like an actual child, and then hugs you for like 5 minutes straight.
He is literally like the huggiest dog you've ever met.
I love him.
I love him. But yeah, no, he's great. He was doing really well, and then...
He was doing well.
And then he went backwards, and then one night he was just crying from like 10 until 1 a.m, and then stopped for a little bit, and then 1 till 3, and then like 3 till like 5. So then in the end, Lolly was like, I might just bring him up here. And I was like, that call is on you.
I think he's got jet lag from the rescue centre.
And then he brought him up, but yeah, he's fine in bed, to be fair. Like, he's just got a routine. He wakes up early in the morning. I let him down for a wee, come back upstairs, have a couple more hours sleep. It's fine. He's great. He's honestly a good dog.
He is a gorgy poo pup.
Little Rick. Look, he's even on my lock screen.
Oh, that's such a cute. He's such a cutie
Little
fella.
Rick.
I've got here because me and Mum did that parents' evening thing with Ramesh. Did you see the clip?
Yeah.
And Mum and I went to the studio of ITV and we had to answer questions together about ice cream. And as you know about Mum, she does not eat Ben & Jerry's, only Prosecco.
Ben & Jerry's.
So we bombed that. We fucking absolutely bombed the whole thing. But it was fun, I guess. It was a fun thing to do.
What, is it like what we did with Ant and Dec, where it's like a promotional tool?
Yeah, because people keep messaging me like, where's the episode?
Yeah.
And I'm like, there is,
That would have been lit.
unfortunately.
I watched the first ep, to be fair, with Alison Hammond and...
It would have been so lit if that actually had us on there, but we just went to studio and messed around. But I think by the end of it, Ramesh was a bit pissed off at me because I didn't know anything. I think he thought that I was playing dumb, but I was like, this is just me.
Yeah.
Ramesh.
Do you know what? I watched a chase ep the other day.
Yep.
And it was a celebrity chase. Mm-hmm. Didn't know any of the celebs.
Do you know?
Kind of like how people look at us. And they won 100 grand.
Did they?
That's lit.
Charity though?
Yeah, for charity.
Okay.
Still 25 grand each.
Yeah, it's good.
Love the chase. Shout out Bradley.
Shout out Chase.
Shout out Anna.
I have a game.
No.
It's actually a really fun one. You're going to like this. You're going to love this. This is a fun game. It's called President for a Day.
Yeah, I saw this.
So in this segment...
We're not touching on all that, are we, though?
No, I don't want to talk about it. I'm depressed.
Crazy.
There's a lot going on in the world.
America's so backwards.
In this segment, after the recent elections, we have a few questions and games for if you were president for a day. So,
did somebody say games? Sorry.
Basically,
tell me. No.
These are just questions that we're both going to answer.
Oh, damn. Sorry.
If you were running for the position, what songs would you walk out to for your presidential campaign?
I saw this earlier.
Okay. I feel like that's a really good one to walk out to.
It's called Millionaire by Kellis and Andre 3000. That's a lit song. Because obviously when you're a president, you get everything. You get the White House, you get all that. So you're obviously a millionaire.
Okay.
So I just walk out smiling with that song.
Okay.
I think that's pretty lit.
Mine would be this.
I'm a big bitch. I'm sick of motherfuckers trying to tell me how to live.
That would be mine. So
yeah, no, I'd keep mine. Who
do you think would win then out of both those entry songs? I think yours would get people happy.
I feel like our crowds would be very different.
Yeah.
With a song like that.
Exactly. If you could pick any friend or celebrity to be part of your team, who would you choose and why?
Any friend or celebrity?
Friend or celebrity? Friend or celebrity?
I'd definitely have you part of the party somehow.
Thank you.
That would be jokes.
Who would I have? Maybe.
I feel like I know you're going to say.
Who?
Like Beyonce or something.
No, it's got to be someone that I know, which would be fun. I think.
Someone you'd know?
I'd have Alan Carr. I'd have Alan Carr in the team. I don't know what for. Just comedic value. You need someone that's going to like bring you up every day because being a president's obviously stress.
There's so many people.
Maybe Louis Spence. I'd just have a squad of gays.
Like
a flock of gays.
What about like Coldplay? So just
what the fuck are Coldplay doing? What are they doing?
What's Alan Carr doing?
What's Coldplay doing?
Singing songs.
Great.
What's Alan Carr doing?
That's going to run a country. Alan Carr's actually a very clever man. He renovates houses in Italy with Amanda Holden. Leave him alone.
That's one of the gayest things.
What would your outfit be if it didn't have to be formal? I know what yours would be.
Literally a tracksuit like this.
Constantly tracksuit.
Tracksuit, chilling, pupper jacket.
What, like Nike Tech?
No. When have I ever worn that? Oh, do you know what I'd have on my... No, I wouldn't have that person on my team.
What?
I was going to say like Central C, but that's just weird.
That is weird.
That is weird, yeah.
That is weird. What you got to do? Stand outside the White House like this?
No, exactly.
Do you know what I mean?
That's what I thought. Yeah.
What outfit would I wear if it wasn't formal?
You would get the weirdest weirdest
coat and visor.
No, yeah, you'd get the weirdest fucking
beret,
craziest thing made, whatever it is.
If I was in office, everyone around me would have to wear like a pink beret tilted with like fur shoulder pads.
Oh, I'd do the coolest. Oh, damn. I'd do the craziest shit if I was the president.
What would your slogan be?
Do great things. Be a great person. No, I don't know.
Mine would be up the bum. No, I'm dumb. That'd be mine. Anal.
Oh, yeah. We got it. I don't know what mine would be.
You got to think of one. 3,
No,
2.
no.
Yours would definitely be live, laugh, love.
Well, that's fucking rude.
That's so you, though.
so fucking
You're wearing
rude.
a grey tracksuit right now.
You look gay. Yeah.
Next game. It's called Pardon or Punish.
Pardon? Oh, no. Oh.
What?
I just...
You might as well start smashing it down. So, in this game, there's a list of social behaviours that we would either pardon or punish as president, right? So, first one.
Oh, do you remember when...
Pineapple on pizza.
Pardon.
Pardon or punish?
Punish.
You don't like it?
That is disgusting.
I would pardon that.
Why would I have, like, apple?
You don't like Hawaiian?
Yeah,
no onion?
no.
It's mum's order. Mum's order.
Why would
Hawaiian,
I
no
want
onion. Extra mushroom.
something sweet with something savoury? Why?
You do that all the time. What do you put barbecue sauce on? Chicken. All the time.
Fuck off.
That's sweet and savoury.
Yeah, but no, I'm talking sweet as in chocolate, fruit, you absolute dick. The only thing that works with sweet and savoury, right? Right, listen here, right? The only thing that works with sweet and savoury is like honey chicken or something. A bit of
honey on salmon.
Honey sausages, honey chicken, honey steak, honey.
Okay. Wearing shoes inside the house. Punish. Fucking disgusting. Why are you getting your outdoor stink and smell all over my house?
Oh, you're getting outdoor stink. I would.
I don't wear shoes in your house.
Punish. No, I would punish.
Someone in the group who takes loads of photos. I pardon you and pardon me because I'm fucking doing that all the time.
Do you know what? I'd pardon it because it's memories, innit?
Exactly
it's
that.
Memory.
Ketchup on pasta. Pardon.
Yum.
I could just eat plain pasta with ketchup on it all day.
So
bit
good.
Cheese.
Bit
cheese.
ham.
Oh, this is a good one. Letting pets sleep in the bed. Pardon or punish? Punish.
Pardon.
If he's going out into the garden, shitting in the grass, mud on his paw, and you're letting that stank
when he comes in, we wipe his paws with a wipe. We wipe underneath him. I wipe his bum every time
he's
he poos.
already got outdoor smell on his coat.
No, he doesn't. Our Rick smells great. We wipe him down every day with the old brush. Make sure we get all his hairs off. He smells clean.
He's an animal.
He's clean and free.
Okay, so voice notes or calling instead of texting. Pardon or punish?
Oh, do you know what? I'm not sure.
Punish that. I get people sending me a 4-minute voice note.
Yeah.
It's basically a podcast. It could be in bullet points. I can't deal with it. Do you know what I like as well? Pardon me, sorry. I like to come back to a message. I like to read, digest, come back. You can't do that with a voice note because you forget what they've said. But if you send a voice note on like iMessage,
you can transcribe it. So you get best of both worlds.
But all my mates use WhatsApp. So.
No, the funniest thing is though, is you transcribe it and then it's like, so Jonathan was walking to the, because obviously the way we speak, it's all really quick and stuff, and so it doesn't really work sometimes.
Wearing socks to bed.
That's so weird. If anyone ever does that, that's so weird.
Punish that.
That is really weird.
Take a leaf out of Nathan's book from Big Brother and have the trotters out non-stop.
I don't get why you would do that. That must feel so uncomfortable. Let your feet breathe.
Let them
feet breathe. Let the feet breathe.
I love that Sexy Red song.
Same.
Do you wear underwear to bed? I take everything off, but I wear a vest but no underwear, which Kane thinks is weird. Kane thinks it's so weird. So like, I will literally walk to the kitchen to fill up my water, cocks out, but with a vest on. I feel comfy. Now it's getting colder. It's like I still like the freedom of having the balls out in the bed, but I don't like feeling cold. So
I used to hate it, but I love it now.
Do you?
But I don't wear a vest. But sometimes it might be.
You sleep naked?
Yes, or sometimes.
No,
pants.
not in the winter. Not in the wintertime. Scrunching toilet roll. Pardon or punish?
York, if you scrunch toilet roll and wipe your ass, that is absolute order feral.
That is horrible. Fast reply, pardon or punish. Guys, I'm afraid.
Don't.
I'm going to have to punish that.
That's so stupid. This guy, mug. If someone doesn't reply quick, you're like this. Right, I need to know what I'm doing.
Because you give me 3-hour replies, George.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So exactly.
No, but not instantaneous. I don't want to, as I'm typing next message, you reply straight away because I feel pressure. But a minute later, you get back to me. I say, what's going on tomorrow at 5 o'clock the day before? He's like, I don't know what's going on tomorrow.
Can we do pod today, certain time, 4 minutes later? Yeah, of course. You messaged me the other day. Look, might have to be Monday or something. 1 minute later, I messaged you back. Don't piss me off.
Oh, sorry. Slip. Sorry, I'm having an aneurysm. Splitting the bill. I think pardon that. It's so okay to split the bill. I don't even know why that is a conversation anymore. Splitting the bill.
What did we say again? Sorry.
Splitting the bill, pardon or punish. Like, split the bill is absolutely fine. If someone sat there and had a bottle of Verve Clicquot and a steak and you've only had pasta, that's so fine that you split that. And anyone that sits
What about
there,
with a partner?
with a partner, different kettle of fish that. I guess I don't know really. Would you split the bill with Lolly?
No.
Who pays?
Me.
What's your reasoning?
Because I love her. No, do you know what I mean? I love that woman. No,
Okay.
I don't know. I think it's just.
So what do you think gays do?
This is why I asked.
We sit there and we go,
Yeah. I think I don't know who would pay out of you and Kane. I feel
I
like
think it just depends on the vibes, really. If he says, okay, hear me out. If you say, I'm taking you to dinner,
yeah.
then therefore, if you suggested the restaurant, the place, I'd expect them to pay. So I expect Kane to pay. So if I say I'd like to book this for dinner, so we went to Grasso and he paid because it was his suggestion from TikTok.
I get that.
You don't like that place, do you? Lolly said that you find it.
Oh,
guys,
yo,
Grasso's a place on TikTok.
it's
The big mozzarella,
it's
the
too much.
chicken parmigiana. It's so good, but the portions are fucking ginormous.
And it's like, I don't know. It's just too much. Too much grease and too much
When have you
parmesan.
ever had a problem with grease? Lastly, leaving a party without saying bye. I will
It's called
pardon
an
that.
Irish exit, isn't it?
Yeah, I'll pardon that till the day I die. I'm always doing now. I think it develops as you get older.
I think, right, honestly, say goodbye to the person's party it is, or person who's asked you to come round, and then go.
No, because then on your way out, people grab you. Where are you off to? What
No,
you
but
doing?
that's
Where
what
you
you're like,
going?
just go for a wee. Just go for a wee.
Yeah, but then you're outright lying. I just completely dip.
And then what you'd say to him, what would you say to him? Oh, no, I left really right at the end. Like, yeah, you must have not seen me. That's what I know you've said that.
I
before.
wait for texts an hour later where people are like, wait, where did
Where are you
go?
going? Yeah. You're awful.
Guys, when my time is up on a social activation
It's
evening,
scary.
my time's up.
No, it's scary.
And everyone hates it around me because
Joe is like,
I clock out. I say, you've had enough of me today. I've actually had it at afters before where I've put a face mask on and started to have my little, mum, the little sachets of
tea.
Diarrhea,
Yeah.
my tea, and everyone gets really annoyed.
Diarrhea?
Yeah, because it's good for electrolytes. But I've seen on TikTok recently, fuck that off, a bit of salt and lemon every morning, apparently in your drink is really good.
what have you been drinking every morning?
Coffee.
What instead of coffee?
No, George, don't throw
This
me
is
under the bus.
disgusting.
Sometimes,
This is absolutely vile.
if I don't fancy a coffee,
It's
because
also
it
not
makes
sometimes. It's most days, you said in the last 2 weeks.
okay, yeah, actually, last 2 months. If I don't want to instantaneously shit from a coffee, then I will have a Prime, the energy drink Prime.
They're like 8 a.m. in the
at
morning.
8 a.m.
What the fuck?
But then I was on a call the other week.
What the heck?
My manager had a go at me basically because I'm sat there on a call. Apparently I was grey. I had a straw of Prime, 8 a.m. and I'm going, yeah. She was like, it was too much.
Do you know what is a bit like that though? I do sometimes. Is you have the fizzy hydration tablets. That's
Barocca.
Yeah, but it's for hydration. Barocca's not for that. Barocca's vitamin,
Okay,
whatever. But
yeah,
the other
yeah.
ones are actually like hydration things.
Right.
And sometimes I'll have a coffee and then have that, and then by midday I'm like this because a hydration tablet you're meant to take before working out.
Right. Okay.
So obviously a
I'm
coffee
with
and
you.
that, but you know that's how I get that vibe, and then I'm starting to be like,
The one thing I would say no to is pre-workout because I took some of that during lockdown and I threw up.
do you know what? The last couple of times I've been to the gym, I've taken pre-workout on the way there. So like when I get there, I'm feeling buzzy, and it's done the other effect. I've actually felt weaker.
No, I know.
And I don't know
because
why.
You're using up all of that energy.
I've been on the bench press. I've been like, this is so. I'm
know.
literally shaking. I'm like, what? This
'Cause
is.
I don't know what it does. It must you use up everything whilst you're doing it.
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not a fucking magician or doctor. So, next one, holiday fever. 45 seconds each to come up with as many new holidays we think the public would like if we were president. So, George, I'm going to get a timer
Oh,
up.
wait. Let me see the. Okay, let me get the calendar up as well, like months.
Okay, I mean, surely you'd know what months are what.
No, but I'm like, what days are what? Like, so May the 1st is a
do you
Wednesday.
mean?
So
Yeah,
you could have a national holiday on Wednesday.
That doesn't matter.
Called Wonky Wednesday.
Okay,
Sorry.
right, I'm going to get a timer up.
That's actually such a lit day for a month. Wonky
Okay.
Wednesday.
George, you need to have a think. I'm going to give you a minute maybe, because I know what
Wonky
you're
Wednesday.
like. Wait, 3, 2, 1.
Right, so yeah, I want May the 1st
Okay.
to actually, it's not a Wednesday every year.
Okay.
I'll have the first Wednesday in May, every year will be Wonky Wednesday. October the 22nd will be my birthday, so everyone can have a day off for that. I'll have the whole of the 21st until the 31st, everyone can have paid leave for Christmas because people work too late and stuff like that.
Yeah.
What else can we do? We can do like
30 seconds.
we can do a week maybe in September where it's from the 16th until the 22nd that everyone can have off. Just because you can
I feel like you're missing the point. You're doing calendars. Just keep going with dates, fun things.
Go on holiday.
Go on holiday.
You have National Gay Day, which is someday.
You stole mine.
Someday in April, because it's the time. And
Three,
that was 6.
two.
That was a good amount.
Okay, that's
probably
six.
like 2 or 3 weeks worth of holidays there.
That is 6, right. Press start whenever you want me to go. And I'm going to name some holidays.
Start.
Okay. National Rubber Animal Day for Moodeng. That's
And what date is that?
Feb 1st.
Okay.
Okay. National Go Out and Get Drunk with Your Lesbian Friends Day.
What date's that?
That is 31st of September.
It's not a 31st September.
30th of September. Then we've got another day. 8th of May is my birthday. Everyone will have that off. Next day, Vodka Crown
30
Day.
seconds left.
Vodka Crown Day. That's on Grace's birthday in August 14th. We've got National Wipers Day. If you wipe your bum with a wipe, then you're celebrated and you get 100k bonus, and that is on the 1st of December.
What the fuck?
National Lisa Baggs Day, December the 11th. National Dog Day on Dolly's birthday every year, which I've forgotten. You get a
25th of
free
November.
French bulldog. How many was that?
I was like 8, maybe?
Oh, sick.
No, National Wipe Day needs to be
National
100k
Wipe Day.
bonus if you wipe with wipe.
Because
How are you
everyone,
claiming that
straight
money?
men are out here wiping with pure toilet paper, and it's grim.
Pure.
Right. Now on something more demure. Lockedin. We're just going to touch on this very briefly because obviously you were on there and you placed 5th? 4th. Not bad, that.
Oh, it was...
Have you been watching Lockedin?
Yes. Yes. No, I have been trying to keep
dipping
up.
in and out
Yeah,
like
so
you.
I've watched a couple of episodes and I've been watching all the clips.
Who are your favourites?
It's actually, can I speak?
Sorry.
It's actually quite funny because they keep Footside keep tagging me in things that like happened last year when we were on, and obviously they've happened this year as well. So it's like, I think it was Adiola and Michael were cuffed together like that, like me and Ash did. And then obviously we had to spend the whole day, like when she walked forward, I had to walk back.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
that's been cool, to be fair. I love Pieface. 100%.
Love Pieface.
Pie is just he's just a sweet guy, and he's just worried about everyone having a nice coffee and
Yeah.
a tea and stuff like that. Other than that, I don't really, because I actually don't know a lot of them.
Yeah.
So like the people I knew was that like Taze, Hev, Pieface,
Adiola. Yeah.
and then I'd never heard of Scouse Mally, like the
There's
other
a lot
guy they
of,
put
I'm
in.
the same.
So like it's been good to
Yeah.
watch, but also it's like I feel like for me it's a bit harder to carry on watching because also you kind of don't really learn a lot about people because they've got to get so much in the episodes. You
I
don't.
know.
Do you know what I mean? There's not like a load of time spent on certain people. The only thing that is a bit annoying as well, which I will be honest about, I think, is how they're pushing the Taze and Heather thing a lot. Do you know what I mean? Like it'd be good to see like more of Pie, or it'd be good to see like so and so. There is.
Yeah. I think it's just trying to recreate that Danny and Tennessee moment,
what everyone's
which
saying,
is
yeah.
weird because they didn't even do that in the house. Do you know what I mean? So I guess they're just trying to get a bit
You
of
seen how
romance
cute
on
them two are as
screen.
well, by the way.
Danny and Ten?
Yeah,
I know.
It was Ten's birthday the other day, and I was watching all Danny's stories. She's such a.
What did
such
he
a
do?
G. He like went and got her some like big bouquet of flowers, a cake the night before, done up the whole living room, got her a brand new bag,
Oh.
which is Lovely guy.
Oh, we love our Danny.
Good old Dan.
So yeah, we've asked who your favourites. I mean, I'm the same as you. I knew Heaven like Adiola and that. I really want Adiola to win. I don't know if she will because of like what the audience is like. I feel like someone like Pi will probably win, wouldn't it?
You just don't know though. Like you actually
But
don't.
I love Adiola and I think she's doing sick in it. But I'm the same as you. I don't know what For You page it is, but like I didn't really know anyone really before. Whereas last year I knew Ash before. Do you know what I mean? Like Casey, 10, Joyce, everyone like going in. So
yeah,
it's been a bit of a different one. But who would you hate to be stuck in the house with?
What there?
Like this series now. I feel like you wouldn't have been too receptive to America's vibe.
Yeah, because there's... Yeah, I get that because there's only so much of... Do you know what? When she first went in, she gave me the vibe of Danny obviously Danny's first day and we were like, fucking hell. And then Danny calmed down a bit, but she obviously carried on going. And that's fine. Like, people having that much energy is so good. But you got to remember, not everyone is always going to be on that wavelength, especially when it is tough in there. I've said it before, like, it's just not natural. Like, they don't give you anything. Like, they don't give you the time. Even when you have lunch, shout out to Fraser, who used to always bring in our lunch and that. He used to just be like, your mics are off, but don't talk. Like, it was so weird.
But
like, don't talk about content. You couldn't really talk to each other. No phones. We used to be like, oh, what's the football score? He'd just ignore us.
But
Like,
I don't get that because they do all of that and then you're doing a challenge for like 40 minutes in the episode. I think the challenges need to be like a bit more. So like on actual Big Brother, you get like the one challenge day a week. You might have some mini challenges, all that, but you get a lot of the days where it's a lot of interactions. You get to know more about people, like you said. The challenges every day. Sometimes I watch it and I'm like, I'm bored.
Yeah, but do you know why they do that? Because we were so bored and they will be.
Yeah.
Like the first episode, I remember them getting a text and they all literally shouted, thank God, like give us something to do.
But then like even then, like, there's other stuff that can be done in there. Like obviously the shopping challenges and that, like I think that they should take on things like that in there. I don't know. It is fun. I just think that obviously I haven't been watching too much this year because naturally like you're not in there. So I mean,
the hardest thing is as well is that they'll be like, oh my God, you've got a challenge. And you'll be like, do you know what? This is gas. Like this is fine. We've got something to do. And then I remember the box challenge they did and me and Danny came out of the box within the first 5 minutes and people like Ash and that were in the box for 2.5 hours. And what you saw is what there was. They didn't let us out of there. Me and Danny even tried to leave. They wouldn't let us out. That door shut. You couldn't get water. I probably walked around that room, that challenge room, about 50,000 times.
Yeah.
Like, and then all of a sudden you walk out and there was Max Kadar standing there and I thought, well, this is it. This is the 13th reason. But it is tough in there. It's so tough.
Would you ever go back in?
I don't know if to be fair, I think it'd be really cool to do like an all-stars thing for like a week.
Would you do it?
Yeah, with like 20 of you. And it's like, I don't know, like off the top of my head, like Danny, Max, me, Grace, Pie Face. Do you know what I mean? Like all these people, I think that would be pretty lit.
Yeah.
I could probably maybe do a week, but I think it'd be even harder now that I've got little Eric. Do you know what I mean? Like you've got more, like you've got more on the outside and stuff. Like I'm still obviously so close to everyone at home, but I don't know.
I got messages about asking if I was going in and stuff this year, but I just think like, I don't know, as a gay man.
To be fair, it's not your
actual help. Also, there's never been a gay man in there, which I think's crazy.
Yeah, but it isn't that audience, which is awful to say, but it's not really that audience. However,
I think I just get loads of hate.
But however, that isn't a reason to say it shouldn't happen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because
no, I agree.
do you know what I find the funniest, especially in our industry? Because what we know and the people don't, it's like the speculation of names we hear going in.
Oh my God,
it's
guys.
The funniest thing.
The shit we hear, so-and-so's like, or people come up to us and be like, we've had a chat with Lockedin, and I'm like,
yeah, you're like, what?
Like what? Like, and then they're never actually in there. Yeah. It's a lot of speculation.
It's so funny.
One thing that people don't know about the show.
One thing people don't... Well, as I just said, it's super strict. There's no time, there's no nothing. I feel like people know that. The whole house is built and fabricated for Lockedin. If you look really closely...
It's an actual house, but they build a set in it.
Basically, yeah. All the walls are out a bit more, and you've got like white walls covering actual walls and stuff like that. The actual house itself is really nice. There is a pool there. Can't use it though. There's like a secret bedroom that I remember we could see a crack in.
Right.
But basically, what we did last year was we went through the crack and we went up the stairs and there's like a balcony on the roof. The house is lovely.
Right.
And we were just trying to get out there and then security chased us. That was night maybe 12 or 13 and we were just
losing your mind.
We need something to do. But yeah, the house is really nice.
So this game, Moving on to a game.
Game!
It's called How Would I React? This is so jokes. So we've got like name a topic and then each of us has got to do an impression of like how we would react, basically. So should we take it in turns for each one? So the first one is running late, right?
Yeah.
If you want to do an impression of me of what I would be like if I was running late.
Right.
Okay.
So first of all, you'd call me.
Okay.
You'd be like, George, I'm running late. So when I get there, can you just make sure, and then you give a list of everything that needs to be done. Or you always, what's the word? You like protect yourself. You tell us exactly why you're late, whose fault it's never your fault to be late as well. It's everyone else's fault. She'd be like, Kane shit on the floor and there's all this going on and mum did this and mum did that. So I'm running late to this thingy, blah, blah, blah. So when I get there, it just needs to be done. I've had so much going on. Can you get me a Red Bull ready and blah, blah, blah. And then you turn up and then you go, oh, and I've had the morning from hell. And then it's fine. That is what you do.
Great.
That is
the next one. It's when you're annoyed at one another. So I'm going to do an impression of like if you're annoyed at me.
I know what you're going to do, which is not what I do.
Yeah, the thing is what I'm saying is, and the thing is, I'm not being funny, but it's not funny. It's not funny.
That's
it's
not how, that's not how I talk.
Yeah, and you go, nah, yeah, it's so blunt.
Yeah, do you know why? Because you're so rude on text. It's crazy, and you don't even
You're rude on text.
Yeah, because you're rude on text, so I just give it back.
Next one, me being spotted by a fan in an awkward place.
Oh, you go. And then you go, and then they'll come over, and you go, oh yeah, and then you go, do you want a photo then? But that, to be fair to Joe, sometimes you have to say that when they're just standing there. You don't want to be rude, but like it's like personal space. You're with a group of people, but Joe does that a lot. Joe goes, and I'm like, okay.
Me preparing for a big night out.
Oh, how long have we got? I'll have to just list some things, right? The way you work is in mysterious ways. So you'll do stuff so backwards. You'll like have a shower first. No, listen, hear me out. You'll have a shower first, but then cook yourself something that smells, right? Or like eat something that smells. So you'll have like a pot of tuna with something. So like to me, I'm like, oh, is it getting in my hair? So like I'll shower later, and then you'll just all of a sudden like be eating in a towel, and then you'll start shaving. But like, do you know what I mean, right? So it's really weird. It's like doing a clean shave. Then you'll set up the camera and do some TikToks or answer someone or sit on the sofa. Then you'll like go and get your clothes out. And then like go back to getting ready. So you start doing your hair and your face and whatever. Okay, then you'll like do a TikTok half dress.
There's method to the madness.
It's so weird.
When you've had a shower and then you've eaten.
Or you'll then like make yourself a drink midway through everything. Like you're doing your face cream, then you go, I want a vodka. And it's just like, what?
Yeah, but like you want your skincare to ferment a bit on your face. So like what I'll do is I'll put my skincare on and then I'll sit down and go on TikTok to let the oil and stuff really seep in. And then like, if I'm wearing a jumper, of course I'm not going to do my hair and put a jumper on me.
Yeah, or you'll do your hair last. Like, it's so weird.
But I always do my hair last. It's the last, like, finishing touches and stuff. And then I'll do, like, I know some girls, like, do their makeup before their hair and stuff. Like, I put on a bit of, like, concealer and stuff at the end.
But also, you do all this, and then you'll literally look at us and be like, oh, we're late now. And I'll be like...
This is you. Overspent on a night out and check your balance the next day. Oh, I don't even know what you do.
Do you know what? I used to do that when I was doing my old job and that, and I'd like, I don't know, like I'd have a sound ad that week as well. So I'd be like, do you know what? Yeah, this is sweet. And then I'd be like, Joe, I'll buy you a drink. And I'd look at my thing in our local town. I'd spend like 350 quid or something.
Yeah.
I used to literally just like have to drive like really slowly and stuff because of petrol and shit.
Oh.
Like I'd have to just like poodle like 40 everywhere.
Does that even work?
Don't know. But yeah, I used to just look at my bank account and be like, fuck.
I've got an impression trying to find an excuse to leave a boring event early. And that's me.
Oh, God, your jokes! Your jokes are this! Because I can see in your face people like, oh my God, like we're going to go Soho after. And you're like...
Honestly,
you're like looking
guys,
around
if
like,
I go... Sorry. If I go somewhere and it's shit, you will know it in my face, and I go round to everyone and I go like this. I go, give it 10, give it 10. I go, give it 10 and we're heading out.
That's what you, right. You did this when we went to somewhere. It was one of the thingies we went to, black tie events. We went with mum and we went there and we lasted 30 minutes in the actual thingy. We were at a black tie event thing, carpet. And I wanted to leave, do you remember? And you were almost making me feel bad for leaving. You were like, look, we've done it. We've got the pictures, blah, blah, blah.
This is so funny.
I leave, and then literally 5 minutes later.
I texted him, I went, on our way back, it was shit.
Joe went, we're in the cab, it was shit.
I went to see him, I really think it's bad if you leave and just get your pictures and don't stay. Like people are going to notice that you've gone, blah, blah. 10 minutes into this thing, me and mum sobered up. I sat there, looked at her, I said, let's get a taxi and get Domino's when we get back.
Yeah, that's exactly what you did.
So, yeah, I think it's all in my face if I'm a bit bored, to be honest with you. Getting tagged in a really unflattering photo on social media, I mean, for an impression of like either of us on that, I have a complete meltdown.
Yeah.
I will buzz George non-stop.
Or you'll like literally, like you'll fully have a row with mum. Why have you put sepia 5 on this photo?
Because why? Honestly, this woman kills me. Like, I'll spend all week getting tanned and looking nice, and she'll put black and white sepia 9, and it's like fucking something you dig up from World War II, that pic. I hate it. Mum's also the worst, because she'll always go to me, I'll get you back. Like, if I post a bad one of her, she goes, I'll get you back. And then she does, and it's fucking minging. So that's my reaction on that. Got some quick fire debates. I'm going to read out a thing, and then we're going to see if we both agree. So, number 1, morning versus night owl. Which one has the better life? Morning.
Do you mean if you wake up early?
Yeah.
Oh, right. I'm not going to lie. Sorry.
I'm so sorry about all the burping.
Headphone users, I'm really sorry. That was a burp from George. Anyway, I think, right, so since having little Rick, we've been waking up super early.
And how has that been for you?
But I love it.
Okay.
Okay, I don't, like in the moment you don't love it, but like one of my favourite things to do is to like go for a drive early in the morning when the sun's coming up. So that's why like, I love going to these like car meets, because they're like basically breakfast mornings.
Right.
And you jump in the car, it's all a bit cold, you see the sun coming up, you're driving. Like, I love that. I think mornings is so nice, and because also you can do so much, and then you look at the time and it's only like 10 o'clock.
So I don't think we're going to debate on this, because I used to be a night owl, but I get anxiety now the later I stay out for how bad I feel the next day. I would much rather get up early and be in bed at like 8 o'clock.
Same.
Dogs or cats? What are the better pet? Dogs. Well, that's not even a debate.
That's not a debate. It has
Friday night in or Friday night out? We just kind of...
Friday night in.
Friday night in.
Do you know what's a good... Do you know what, like, again, it's going to sound like such an old person thing to do, but I'd love to do... If I'm going out... let me cook. I'd love to do something like a late like
brunch?
Late afternoon, early evening, then be home. Do you know what I mean?
It's day drinking, isn't it? It's a brunch.
Yeah.
They're the
or
best.
Like, if I'm going out with Lolly, like do something where we like have a bit of, get somewhere, have a bit of lunch, like 2, like late lunch, 2, 3, do whatever, get home by like 5, 6, and you're snuggling in bed and chillaxing.
I do enjoy that,
lit.
but I get really drunk at lunchtime, and then by 8 o'clock I've had the hangover.
That's weird to me though, because I wouldn't be able to sleep properly because I'd have headache and everything.
No, trust me, it works.
No.
Is it better to be fashionably late or always early?
Always early.
I'm punctual, so I like to be early.
We're always
but
early.
If the fit is good, sometimes you could be a little bit late.
No, I'm always early.
You're not. That's honestly the biggest bit of bollocks. What time did you get in today?
Dead on 11:30 because I was on the phone to BT. And what did we say? We'd get here for that time.
Is it better to solo travel or go with someone?
Oh, I couldn't think of anything worse than solo traveling. I hate being alone. I'd go crazy. I'd also freak out a bit. Like I've watched enough things like The Serpent and stuff on Netflix, like of these solo travelers in the 70s, 80s, like all this stuff.
George, that is the 70s, 80s.
What?
So, you know, it's not the same as the 70s and 80s now.
It could be worse.
There's not as many murders and stuff.
No, that's bollocks. It could be worse.
Is reality TV better than drama? I'm gonna say yes. I love reality TV so much.
No.
Until you've watched this series of Big Brother and Married at First Sight.
No, Maths is sick, but I think if you find a good series, Peaky Blinders. Line of Duty, people
I've
who know.
not seen
know.
either of those. What's the one I like with the bombs?
Trigger Point.
Trigger Point sick.
See, do you know what I mean? There's because obviously in reality TV, you don't see explosions.
Well, yeah, of course you don't. 'Cause if
That's
you did,
why a
then someone would
drama,
die.
it is amazing. I.e. Gavin and Stacey.
Is that a drama?
I've had
It's not
a
drama.
power cut. Me bed.
That's not a drama. Gavin and Stacey's not a drama.
Who the fuck cares? I love Gavin and Stacey.
I know you do. And every Christmas we have to sit there and watch Gavin and Stacey.
And this year, there's a fucking new one.
I just don't understand. I don't mind it, but I just wish there was more gay things at Christmas to
Like
watch.
what?
Like a Kylie Minogue Christmas special, or a Beyonce Christmas special, or a Girls Aloud Christmas special.
Okay.
Any future plans? Any future plans?
Conquer the world.
What have you got coming up?
Conquer the world.
This comes out Tuesday. What? By then,
By then, I can tell you guys that the 20.
listen up.
Okay, don't worry.
Listen up. No. Tell him.
I can tell. No,
Tell
no,
him.
Piss off.
Tell him.
Piss off.
Tell him. Oh,
Joe.
Fuck.
Joe.
Sorry.
I can tell you guys on the 29th of November, that is this month, my Adore Chaos drop is dropping.
For those that don't know what Adore Chaos is, it is George's clothing brand.
It's my clothing brand. There'll be a picture on the screen somewhere of the collection. Here. We got 2 hoodies. We got the original colorway and we've got the pink colorway. We've also got some straight leg joggers, which are super comfy. And then we've got the perfect t-shirt.
Any shoes?
The perfect t-shirt. No, we're not doing shoes.
No shoes.
Not doing shoes. But yeah, if you guys want to grab yourself one, Thursday the 29th, it's Black Friday. It's payday.
Is it?
Yeah, it's Black Friday that day. So go treat yourself. We're also doing deals, so don't worry, we'll sort you guys out. But I'm literally not even joking. I'm so happy.
He's not even joking.
I've been doing this rebrand for the last 6 months and a lot's gone into it. So please buy one. But yeah, I'm super excited. What else we doing, Joe? We're bloody going at Cornwall.
We're going to
chilling.
Cornwall
Work's
in
going to be
December.
winding down a bit.
So,
It's just coming to end.
yes.
We're gonna have to pay our taxes. So like, do you know what I mean? It's just that time of year. The only thing I'm gassed about is this weather. Wearing these, I love it.
I miss summer. I miss my tan.
Nah, I love it.
I miss sunning it up. Miss holidays. I miss it all.
Oh, do you know what?
I don't like the dark. I don't like the cold. I don't like the fact that our days are 3 hours long.
Do you know where you
I don't
need
like
to
the
go?
weather.
I'm telling you, factual.
Are you saying Dubai?
No,
Thank God.
New York.
I would like
You
to go
have
to New York.
at Christmas.
Maybe
you know
New
who's
York
going?
in Jan.
Ryan and Kane are going.
Are they?
But no,
Their content will be so good.
you can't go to New York in Jan. because
Order.
It just looks like London at any other time. You need to go with the Rockefeller Christmas tree.
Busy.
It's busy.
You said it's busy.
It's so busy.
I don't deal well with busy.
Walk through Central Park. Well, I wish it could be Christmas every day.
Well, in terms of pods, we've got a fun one coming next week. And then after that, I think you're going to come back on with Mum. And I think that one will be our last pod of season 2.
Guys, I am crying inside.
Which is
I am
crazy.
crying
And then
inside.
we're coming back.
Oh.
And it's all going to be...
This
Wow.
will be no more.
We won't even have this. Yeah, but I will keep the plaque.
Well, yeah, we will keep the fucking plaque.
So everything's changing.
Everything's changing.
New year, new me, honey. Do you know what I mean?
When will be the launch there?
When season 3 comes out, probably December, and then it'll be really fun.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
As you can tell, I used to be in sales. Any parting words, George, for this week? As Mum says, if you can't be good, be careful.
I would just like to sit here and say, live, love, laugh. That is it. That is on that.
That is it.
On that
I
bombshell.
feel like we're sugar crashing now because we ate quite a lot.
I've gone from that. Get me coming down.
Thank you for watching.
If you haven't,
Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and do a burp count. So if you comment how many times you think we've burped this episode, that'd be lovely.
and
5-star.
5-star on this Spotify.
And stream games on your phone. Also on Spotify.
We might have a Christmas song coming out.
Oh my God, yeah, fuck.
So,
Maybe.
We might have a Christmas song. And if we get it in the charts, all proceeds will go to charity, which would be bloody lovely. So...
Yeah, I'll be doing all that.
You're so gay. Anyway.
Bye. Thank you so much. Thank you.